So we're not only restoring the convent, what we're actually doing today up in the office is we're doing another type of restoration, and that is restoring this beautiful wallpaper, the one that you saw on Friday's video. Now, we weren't actually going to do this until much later on because I've got a lot of other wallpapers that I'm doing at the moment, but we had so much interest in this wallpaper, and not only from the comments that you guys have left in the comments of the video, but actually her ladyship Stephanie Jarvis has actually sent me a text message on this phone about this wallpaper after seeing that video of Billy's, which never happens. Getting a text out of her is like getting blood from a stone. So, so if she's interested, that means it's great. Because she does have good taste in wallpapers, actually. So we are immediately going to start on the restoration. So I've been scanning it. I've been scanning in sections. Now we do have a very small scanner here, which is a flatbed scanner. We do actually have another large scanner, which is great, but we actually have to feed the paper through it and it sort of pulls it through. And because this paper is so delicate, we didn't want to damage it by doing it that way. So I've got to do it the difficult way, which is to scan it in sections and keep moving the paper through and getting a good quality, the highest resolution scans we can get. But that means I've got to stitch all of these 8 different scans back together to make the wallpaper as it originally was, which is not easy. So we'll talk about that now. So we have all 8 sections scanned. That took quite a long time, probably took me 2 hours to slowly feed the paper through and make sure we had every part that we needed, but we do. I've done my best to line them up. Now, some of them line up perfectly like the ones on this side. You wouldn't tell, there's no difference. It just looks like one piece. But here, we're having a bit of trouble lining this one up. But we'll do a bit of manipulation and we'll get it to work. But as far as the repeat goes, the vertical repeat, this bird here, little bird in the center, is facing left. If we go all the way down, he should reappear here. And just above him there are 2 holes in the paper, but I think we've got just enough here above his head that we can repair one of the holes. And seeing as this hole is in the background, I think we could just repair that and then you would never know. And you can see the bit of paper behind that I was using to lay it flat. So yeah, so it's just a case of getting all of this to line up, and then it will be the long bit of work, which is going to be to restore all of the damaged parts. So all of these dirty bits here, we'll need to separate all the different colors into different layers so that we could, if we do have it done with the engraved roller process, the surface print technique, every single one of these different colors will have to be a separate roller, including all these little veins and everything. So that is going to be quite a lot of work, but I can do it. We can do it. We have the facilities, we have the time, and we have the passion. And this is what we want to do. We want to save these beautiful wallpapers that probably don't exist in many places anymore and aren't manufactured anymore. Take them, clean them up, reproduce them, maybe give a, change the colors and things. The great thing is with digital now, you can change the background to anything you want. So it doesn't have to be yellow, it could be blue, it could be green, it could be fluorescent beige if that's what you like. So yeah, so it's great. So what I'm going to do is carry on, clear some of this up, and then I'll show you some progress a bit later. Hello everyone, now welcome back to the office. It's been a very, very long night for me. I was working all night. Obviously I was working all day on this yesterday and today, and we're now at a stage where this wallpaper that otherwise would have been lost to history can actually be reproduced as a wallpaper that people can enjoy in their homes once more. So I've done a lot of work on it. I've repaired all the scratches, all the little mouse holes where it had been eaten. That's all gone. All the old stains from mold, they're gone. Scratches, everything. It's back to how it would have looked 100 years ago with all the original colors as they should have been. Now it's very difficult to see on screen what this is going to look like, but we would love to put this wallpaper into production immediately. Now that's quite an expensive thing to do, but we have thought of a way that you viewers could help us to do that, to start our first wallpaper company, and it would be called Petherick & Co. So let's take you down to the convent kitchen downstairs, and I'm going to show you what we've done because it's absolutely stunning. So welcome to the convent kitchen. Now I've got something amazing to show you. If you care to look here, this is the original piece of wallpaper. And as you can see, it's got holes in it where the mice have been eating it. It's dirty, it's got years of dust. But if you look here and I lift this off, this is actually the restored version. Now, compared to here, this has got holes in it. This has no longer got holes in it. So I've completely restored it. It looks absolutely amazing. So what we're going to be doing is, as I said, we want to put this wallpaper into production straight away because we've had so many inquiries about it. Even my friend Stephanie is chomping at the bit to get this wallpaper into her chateau. So what we've decided to do is we've decided to release 3 prints. Now all the proceeds from these prints will directly go to the first manufacturing batch of wallpaper for Petherick & Co wallpapers. So if you look here, we've got a set of 3. Now these are printed at, as you saw there, they're printed at exactly the same scale as the wallpaper. So it's almost like having the wallpaper in your house. Now, I just love these. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. I'm actually going to take these home and put them on the wall in my cottage after this video. But yes, so they're going to be on the website available. So we've got, these are like an A3 print. I'll put the actual measurements in inches on the website so you can see if they fit your frames. But these frames were only like 12 euros each. So they look fantastic in any frame. But we've also, if you come over here, we've got them in another set of frames. Now these ones don't have the mounts. So you can see they look great in mounted frames or without. So you can buy them individually. They're $59.99 each, and they come with free international shipping. So there's no hidden costs. So what you pay is the total price. So they'll come to you anywhere in the world. But we're also doing a set of all 3, which is $139.99. And that is a massive saving because you actually save a whole 40 euros by buying 3 together. And they will ship within a week. But I just want to say there's only 50 of each available. So when they're gone, they're gone. But as I say, it's you guys that are going to be able to help us get this into production because it's something we've wanted to do for so long. We've got so many beautiful wallpapers here in the chateau, and my dream would be to start a wallpaper company and bring all of these beautiful designs back to life. So they're going to be available on my website, which is www.doingitourselves.com. There'll be a link in the description, and they're available for sale as soon as this video finishes. So I just want to thank you for watching, following our story, and it's up to you guys now. So if you'd love to see these wallpapers been reproduced, then you know what to do. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you for another video very soon.